Right to the heart. Leading up to this match, a lot of praise was thrown on Kofi and R-Truth. Kofi being a 3-time Intercontinental Champion and both having time as United States Champion. Well, Daniel Bryan has his accolades as well.
Of course, Daniel Bryan won the United States Championship at the same pay-per-view 2 years ago against The Miz. He also went on to win a Money in the Bank and become a World Heavyweight Champion. He's getting closer. Oh, and he makes the tag.
That was a game changer right there, Michael. Bringing up Daniel Bryan's time as World Heavyweight Champion. He did lose that title in only 18 seconds to Sheamus at WrestleMania.
Why? Why do you have to go and bring that up, Saxton? You know Daniel's in a fragile state right now, and you bring up a moment where he was caught off guard and hit by a now outlawed Brogue Kick. Nailed it.
Ever since Kofi and R-Truth became allies, they've been on a tear in WWE. They know how to work together as a tag team. Then on the other side of the ring, judging from the last few weeks, Kane and Daniel Bryan are far from being on the same page.
Same page? Daniel and Kane aren't even reading the same book. Whereas Kofi and Truth, they're finishing each other's sentences.
He's looking at it.
Do what you gotta do to maintain the advantage.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
That's one way to get your frequent flyer miles.
We talk about being on the same page, and Truth and Kofi certainly are. But what do you think Kane and Daniel Bryan's shared experience in anger management can create a chemistry of sorts?
Kofi and Truth have held those titles for 5 months. You'd be ridiculous to think that trust falls and yelling at kids wearing goat masks for a couple of weeks is going to get you the same kind of chemistry the tag team champions have.
So, Michael, let me ask you, did Daniel Bryan's anger management issues begin way back in April at WrestleMania, when Bryan, who was World Heavyweight Champion at the time, lost his title to Sheamus in a record 18 seconds? It's been haunting Daniel Bryan for months.
Yes, it did. Listen, Daniel Bryan confessed that WrestleMania was the most embarrassing moment of his whole life, and that's including the time his fiancée left him at the altar. Come to think of it, that was this year, too. I can't blame Daniel for feeling some stress.
Oh, the old European uppercut. This is a worst-case scenario for Truth and Kofi. They're grounded, they're separated, and you have the monster and a very angry Daniel Bryan working together. Lariat.
Here's a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Not yet. Watch this. Oh, suplex.
I need to say, guys, if Daniel Bryan and Kane can work together and win here tonight, Dr. Shelby deserves a Nobel Peace Prize.
Well, I hate to burst your bubble, Cole, but I have it on good authority that Dr. Shelby isn't even a certified therapist. My sources on the health board say he dropped out of medical school to visit Tibet on some kind of spiritual excursion. The guy's a fraud.
Not again. Wow.
One of these but I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Here he goes for the win.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Comes up big with the reversal. He might have it. Interesting decision here, Corey.
I don't know. I kind of like it. He clearly wants to inflict some...
Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling. Whoa, R-Truth.
Kane has held 11 tag team titles in his career.
Yeah, there's a chance for 12, but Daniel Bryan's going to have to help.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark.
Took him out at the knee. You know, Byron, Kane and Daniel Bryan almost accidentally stumbled into this title opportunity when they defeated the prime-time players on last week's Raw.
I can tell you.
Kane with a vice-like grip on his opponent's skull.
This one's over, guys. R-Truth is just getting overwhelmed.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Oh, perfect kick.
Oh, that did not look good for R-Truth.
And that one grounds him.
I didn't realize he had such a glass jaw. Can we address R-Truth and little Jimmy, please? If anyone needs Dr. Shelby, it's R-Truth. The guy's seeing things. He's holding ropes to let an imaginary person into the ring. Forget Daniel Bryan and Kane. Someone please help R-Truth.
I think
Here comes Daniel Bryan sending Kingston across the ring.
And Daniel Bryan looking to put Kofi Kingston away for the tag team titles. Drop kick. Kingston's in trouble.
The
Kane
champs are in peril. The big red machine making the long climb to the top rope.
I don't think Bryan wanted Kane to make the tag.
No, not at all. He felt like he was in control. Now Kane is heading up top.
It's just a matter of time till this team implodes. We know they can't stand each other.
Kofi Kingston.
Look at Bryan. Bryan is hanging onto the ankle of Kane.
Kingston.
Crash and burn.
And now Daniel Bryan. Shoved away by Kane.
This is hilarious.
Bryan with a shot to Kane.
What is happening?
And that's Kane off the top rope. Splash into a cover. New tag team champions.
Oh, my God.
No way.
Yes way.
I cannot believe what we just saw.
What we just saw is two men in Kane and Daniel Bryan. Who can't stand each other, but now they're tag team champions. Kane can't believe it.
A sold-out Raw here in Charleston, South Carolina. Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton started the night with a double disqualification, but they will settle things in the main event with a street fight.
Randy Orton called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Kane called Daniel Bryan a weak link. Bryan is here to prove that he is not a weak link.
Tall order as he faces 9-time WWE champion Randy Orton.
There he goes, crashing to the floor.
Harsh impact. I didn't think technical wrestling wizard Daniel Bryan could hold his own in a street fight, but he's doing pretty well so far.
We're really starting to see the versatility in Bryan's repertoire here.
Yeah, but a versatile repertoire means nothing if Orton can pull off an RKO out of nowhere. Oof, kick finds it.
Randy Orton has had rage issues, and Daniel Bryan is no stranger to anger management. Who has the advantage in a twisted match like this?
There's a world of difference between how Bryan and Orton process their anger. Orton's turned it into a Hall of Fame career. Bryan suffered some of his worst losses due to his mental issues.
He wants no part of the outside. He's going for it all.
The elbow.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Orton's starting to falter a bit, and you can tell it's starting to frustrate the Viper.
A street fight should be Orton's forte, but he's facing an extremely motivated...
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
What a strike. Randy Orton and Daniel Bryan are both as tough as they come, and this is a matter of pride between both men. These are two guys you don't want to lose, especially to each other.
Look, we did see things get heated earlier tonight, but I think there's still a level of respect here. Neither is going to cheat to defeat the other. It's all about proving that you are the best.
Oh, so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage. I don't believe it.
And that table can shorten careers, Michael.
Saxton, you were blathering about these guys being respectful, and I gotta dispute you. Orton's done some despicable things to get ahead, and Bryan certainly wasn't respectful when he cashed in Money in the Bank on the Big Show. You do what you can to get ahead in this industry.
Corey, that's all in the past. The WWE Universe loves both these guys because they're all about competition, not cheating.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. You gotta believe this one's over.
I'm not surprised that Randy Orton couldn't make it as a tag team partner for Daniel Bryan. He hasn't had the best track record.
Here he goes.
Such vicious strikes. This one is over.
You can't teach that type of talent. You two gentlemen mentioned Orton's bad luck with tag partners. After Big Show's betrayal, Sheamus and Orton couldn't get along. It's a minor miracle that Orton helped Team Hell No beat the Shield.
Needless to say, I don't think we'll be seeing Orton teaming up with anyone in that locker room for quite some time after tonight.
A street fight is apropos for Daniel Bryan and Randy Orton, seen as both men will take part in a Money in the Bank ladder match in 3 weeks' time.
All the weapons we'll see Bryan and Orton sling tonight is just a prelude to the unforgiving steel ladders at play in a Money in the Bank match.
Uh-oh, look at this.
Nelson up plus, look out. You two brought up the upcoming Money in the Bank match. Don't forget that Kane's in that match, too. I wonder if Bryan's going to be able to stay sane with so many agitating factors in play in that match.
I think Daniel Bryan will thrive, actually. He's won Money in the Bank more recently than Kane, and Randy Orton still hasn't won Money in the Bank after multiple attempts.
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack? Oh, boy, he is rolling. We saw Team Hell No dissolve. Wow, I thought he was a goner. And here comes Orton.
Randy Orton is getting
removed. That might just be the final nail in the coffin. Orton better not waste this opportunity. Bang! Cutter! If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
And there's his speed paying off. He wants no part of the outside. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Incredible.
There was a lot of force behind that one.
When this guy's on, look out.
Ooh-wee.
Oh, what an elbow. There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
There it is.
Did you hear that crack?
Beautiful technique.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
This might be big.
Outrageous athleticism on the Hurricanrana.
He has him right where he wants him.
Yeah, if he hits this, the match is over.
Watch this here. He's in full control now. He caught him slipping. He's in big trouble.
He can't withstand one bit more.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
What's he got in mind? Oh, here we go. He's in control.
I think this is the beginning of the end. Gonna leave a mark permanently.
The Viper getting absolutely pounded right now.
Nobody strings together a series of moves better, Cole.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
Caught off guard. This has been a war. I really can't believe what's gone down so far. This match is oh so ruthless.
Now that's how you use a table to your advantage.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now.
Big time slam. Vicious. Uh-oh. Hung out to dry.
Oh, that has got to be it.
Going to the cover. Oh, a kick out.
It's way too early.
Randy Orton looking to end this.
Oh no, Randy KO!
That just happened. Game, set.
He's got him down.